Another issue we're having with this stove is it does not get enough volume of clean combustion air. I've taken the screws loose on the combustion air blower. There's two, kind of diagonally. I've disconnected the wires. The wires on the combustion blower and on the auger motor can be switched. They're AC motors, so it does not matter which way the wires are connected. But once you get the screws out, you just pull this fan out, and you can see this squirrel cage on this fan is very rusty, dirty, corroded. And one thing that can cause this is the exhaust on the outside of the house being too close to the intake air. The exhaust comes out the center and the combustion air goes in around the exhaust. So it's pulling air here, pushing exhaust here. On the standard vent kits that look like a dryer vent, in my opinion, the exhaust is too close to the intake air. So you're drawing dirty air back in for combustion, which is not good. This is what's left of the short pipe that was on this stove. It was almost up against a wall, had a few inches between the wall. And you can see by the dark color on the outside should be clean. That's where the intake area is. It was drawing combustion air back in. It's also got some holes in it. Even though this is stainless steel, it will corrode after a period of years and should be checked and replaced as far as routine maintenance. But what I would like to see done to separate that is leave off the exhaust hood off the back of the assembly attached to the house. Extend this pipe out another 2 feet or so and either move it to the side or straight out or some way to get that exhaust moved well away from the intake. The other thing that can be done is if you're going from the exhaust right into a chimney or through a masonry wall where you don't have to insulate the exhaust, you can run only the exhaust out and just leave the intake air right here at the back of the stove and let it draw air from within the room. It draws very little air, so it's really not going to make that much difference. But if you run the exhaust only straight out, it is going to be hot, so it will have to be insulated, fireproof some way. You don't want to run it straight through a wooden wall or through insulation, but you can run it through a chimney pipe or a triple wall pipe or something like that.